Yeah, my name's Conor. I'm Head of Environment and Building Control with Derry City Strabane Council.
Conor, can you tell me where we are today?
Right, we're currently sitting in what will be the Mullenan City Cemetery when works are complete, and we anticipate that to be in the spring of next year. And this will be a municipal cemetery that can accommodate, in its current capacity, up to about 4,000 new graves when it opens.
And I guess the big thing for a lot of people is how far out it is from the city centre. How can you squash some of those concerns?
Well, look, I suppose, this is a 27-acre development, and it's impossible to find 27 acres within the city limits, so to speak. So, we had a process that took many years to complete. We looked at many different sites within the city limits, without the city limits. There are a lot of technical considerations that come into play as well. And we found ourselves looking at this site back in early 2020. And it met all the technical requirements and allowed us to take forward the development. We're mindful that it is on the outskirts of the city, but in reality it's only 5 minutes from the current city cemetery. And you were engaging with TransLink and other providers in terms of transport and so on. So whilst we acknowledge that, it also has to be acknowledged that developments of this scale just simply can't take place within the city limits.
Is there an idea for maybe they have a bus route coming out this way, or?
Yeah, so we are on early discussions, and I need to emphasise that early discussions with TransLink and other providers. So we know that there are a number of local link services that pass this route. So we're looking to engage with those companies to see what solutions they can bring to this. And again, in terms of the site itself, there are over 127 parking spaces on the existing site. The Phase 2 development will include additional car parking capacity. So we have factored that into the design and appreciative of the fact that most people will come to the site by car. But we're also standing on a greenway that connects down to the greenway that runs along the foil. So there is an option for people to walk and to cycle out to this facility. Again, not for everyone, but it is an option in terms of encouraging sustainable and sustainable transport.
It's not just a typical city cemetery. I believe you said something about there's even a plot there for people of Muslim religions. Can you tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, so again, we've taken a lot of learning from our other developments, and this is a municipal cemetery. So we know that we have multiple communities within the city and district. So we have put an Islamic burial plot on the site, and we have done that in conjunction and in consultation with the Islamic community. And those plots are orientated to their requirements and that they face Mecca. We also have included in the site a garden of angels. We also have a bespoke section for the interment of ashes, and we have a columbarium going on as well. Columbarium is where ashes are interred above the ground, and again it's something I suppose new to the people of the city and district, and we'll gauge what the demand is for that, and whether people want to remain with traditional burials or are content to consider alternatives. We know that cremations are becoming more and more popular, and again we need to reflect that in I suppose the facility as it is today.
Very popular since the historic one down there. Can you tell me very quickly about Phase 2 of the project? Yeah,
so Phase 2 will include, additional car parking behind us. We'll also have a building that will serve as more and more people are maybe not going to church or not going to chapel for services, so it can serve as a kind of chapel or rest where people can come and pay their respects before someone is interred. We also know that after interments, people typically go to hotels, for refreshments. We would see this building as being able to accommodate that type of event as well, so that everything can be, I suppose, included on the one site.
Thank you very much.
Okay.